Hello, I'm Oliver. This is Prison Architect. It's day 6. The end of last episode, we were just completing the second part, just a little bit of an extension on the cell block wing, taking us from 16 prisoners up to 32. And at the same time, I had these two rooms over here that I was playing around with. I'm going to slow time down a bit. There's no way I need it to be 3 hours anymore. And I would like to put in this area, like I said, parole. This helps us in one very... Ooh. 2 parole rooms, please, thank you. And they only need a visitor table, like so. Anything that... parole is useful in getting prisoners out of the prison early, which is very useful for people who are minimum security. Once they get in, they aren't going to sort of cause any more trouble. I somehow get this very skewed vision of prison that once you go inside, you're never going to want to go inside again, therefore, lesson learned, eh? This may be a total falsehood. What's going on here? I have a cell with warning. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough then. Because the water's not getting that far. What to do? I don't know. I have an idea. Let's put a pipe across here. Let's put a small pipe there and a small pipe there, and hope for the best. Ding! Another grant complete. Not a grant. A bureaucracy thing. I've got 3 at the moment, so I can take a short-term investment. Short-term investment is fun. You gain $11,000 from it. You put $5,000 in. You have to wait 72 hours, and you get $16,000 out. That's another one of my bureaucracy complete. So I've now got dogs deployment. I think I've got the armory. I haven't got the guard towers yet. I'm not certain I'm going to need land expansion. If I get up to land expansion, I might just sell the prison and start again with a medium security one. I did say I was going to do that. That is definitely a thing. This has been rather tame so far. Nothing of any great. Nothing's happened. We've had no breakouts, no overdoses, nothing. They haven't put this. Mostly this has been just a failure on my own part, just an ineptitude at playing the damn game. Okay, I didn't imagine that would happen. That wasn't meant to happen. Why is that happening? This is looking very messy. Tell you what, let's do that. Yes, there's no way that could go wrong. It's a good job you can't see the faces I'm pulling. I forgot to put that wall in, you numpty. I thought, I probably cancelled it or something. I don't know. So I'm up to 31, which should be 32 capacity. I want to get up to 50, so I'm probably going to put another cell block on the back of this, which will get me up to 48. Or shall I put one to the side? I can't decide. I may put one to the side. I may put one down here, on the back of the common room. Believe it or not, here's the joke. I'm running out of space already. I've got plans for this area. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area down here. That's a good point. With 32 people, I have enough space to seat them in the canteen, haven't I? One of the things I am notoriously bad at when coming down to playing Prison Architect is feeding my prisoners. I was playing it on my test one, and I had a few people try and starve. I say try, I don't think they were doing it on purpose. I need to turn off the... Oh, it has done. Never mind. Okay, I'm relatively on top of things. I think it's time to put down another building here. One thing that I should do that I haven't is put something down to prevent people from escaping. I would put down a perimeter wall, but it's $200 per square. So what I'm going to do my lazy, stingy way of doing things, and that's start off with a fence, which is only 50. Oh, it's not even that, it's 3. That is a good deterrent, and when anyone tries to escape, I just bump up the security around that 1 square, or 3 squares. It works for me, it makes them have to go around longer. Okay, so things are looking rather good here. I'm going to put in 2 more doors here. Now these are separate cell blocks. They can be handled as if they are just they are different buildings. They can be handled uniquely, as I should say. What's that? It's a log. Okay. So, yeah, everyone's sleeping, everyone's building, everyone's tired. Why is everybody tired? I have visions this is going to do what the last one did, and that's alright, because I know what I'm going to do. Ooh! Speaking of knowing what I need to do, programs. I haven't unlocked micromanagement. I want micromanagement, please, thank you. Programs. If they want to get out as part of the parole hearing, I need to unlock parole. I need to set up a parole hearing, and have I got it unlocked? Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Is there not something that I need to do? 4 prisoners are up for parole. I need to give them parole. Behavioural therapy, general qualification, carpentry, kitchen, workshop, alcoholic, spiritual guidance. No, none of these are what I want. I am confused. Never mind. Let's look at the parole and see what I need to do. Oh. Pass. We'll come on to that one later. Right now, I've got this thing to sort out. Can I use the... I can use the clone tool, can't I? So all I have to do is go... Whee! Click. Click. And there we have it. The cells are in. Whee! All I have to do is wait for them to build. It's alright. We'll wait. Oh, and now I've got deployment. I can go staff. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want a staff yard room. Staff yard. No, I don't. Really don't. I'm going to leave that there. Let's see what's going on underneath. It hasn't done anything with the underneath. Why? Let's put a pipe in here. There. Wonderful. I have 14 more prisoners arriving in 2 hours. Sounds fun. I need to put some electrical cable down in here. There's lights again, aren't they? Where is he going with that door? Oh. Oh, no, this is not good. Yeah, these guys can't get out, so let's put a jail door on here. I'm always doing things like this. Not to worry, things are doable, things are undoable. People get themselves stuck, they are very stupid, they're like lemmings. $4,200 of prisoner intake. Not that we can see them. I think we need a storage area, because a lot of stuff is going outside. And it's getting clogged up. Where's the access to this staff room now I've put there? There's no access to this staff room. I have an idea. There. If I did this, it doesn't tell me I haven't got access to this area. It should come up with a flashy little light saying no access. Oh well, never mind. Ding. I see, because there is no... this is wonderful. Because they can't offload the stuff into the storage area, they're not offloading the stuff, therefore all these little trucks are backing up, which is stopping my prisoner intake, because they're my prisoners. There's Ian Holt, there's Alex Droog, that guy, Duncan Jayant, Stephen Bird, that guy. I'm going to have to spend a bit of time learning his name. Kerutsuku Half-Mouthed Kirigaya. Should we just call him Kirito after not Tales of Symphonia, what is it? Sword Art Online. Is that something I see? I see something. I do. That's very sensible of me. I learn English well. Chief. The Watch. Structural Engineer. Admin Stuff Requirements. Whoopee-doo. Again, I'll read that in. Good time. Yes, so it looks like we have Kirito in our prison. How inappropriate. Are you lot going to finish anytime soon? I mean, look at the state of this place. It's a mess. You've got people going through the chief's office to install beds, and they're pulling toilets through the chief's office staff door. And logs. I mean, why? Do you think he's not going to get a little bit angry? This guy. What's his name? Kenny? We all call him Kenny. Kenny the Chief. I don't think he'd be too happy that people are bringing beds. Oh, they finished the wall. Now they're just... the pathfinding's gone through the wall that's there, and it's just like, no. Well, one of these cells has been completed. This means I can do my logistics thing. Ding. Oh, this is madness. Oh no! All the prisoners have gone in. Okay, fair enough, whatever. That's fine. Why is it... Oh no, it should be oh yes. One prisoner is due for release, 4 prisoners are up for parole, 3 minimum security are coming in 13 hours, 1 staff member is exhausted, none of them are resting, and I've got meals to feed more than the capacity of the prison, so it seems. That's good. More is good, it's a bit wasteful, but hey, if I'm $2,500 a day, I think a little bit of waste could go a long way. Give it to some export program. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of starving people. Maybe I should... Prison Architect should branch out into a homeless system. Not call them cells, and then just keep the dormitories. I don't know quite what this guy up here is doing. He's opening a locked door. Oh, I see. Okay, so that guy got in there somehow, and now he's getting out. Why? That's not in the right... do a shakedown. 211 places to search. 10 people to do the searching. I found a screwdriver already. That is in a box full of small pipes. Oh, come on, if you can't put a screwdriver in a box of small pipes, where can you put a screwdriver? I mean, that's probably one of the things that these delivery people do as a service, isn't it? Oh, you're going to install some pipes. We're going to assume you haven't got a screwdriver because you don't know what you're doing. Here, have a free one on us because you've bought so much stuff. Oh, gee, thanks. Oh, that wall is going in. When I see walls like this one, I get nervous. I think I've right-clicked on something and something's happened. 32 out of 211 places searched. Going up all the time. So all these people are happy, clappy, sleepy chappies. They're going to get a rude awakening when the guards come round. I'm surprised I've only found one item so far. That is amazing. So yes, sweet bugger all seems to be happening. Raise my capacity to 50. That's a spoon. If you hang on, you found a spoon in the kitchen. Do you not think that's quite a sensible place to find a spoon? Now this is more interesting. Finding poison in Boris Cat's cell. I mean, that's not where you're going to find poison. Focus more on that one. And someone's got booze. I didn't see who that was. I'll have to check back on the recording. More poison. What is it with these people? What is it with poison? I'm going to have to get the dogs. There's a log here. Why is that log there? I've just seen a lot of things in silly places. And some boxes. These have all been searched, have they? Except for that one. This guy's exhausted. I'd be exhausted too if I was carrying a bed. I can relate. Another cell block, by the way. This is going too well. This is great. I've got nearly 48 capacity. I want 50, so I'm putting my next cell block in. I'm fast reaching the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna wrap it in a moment. This is just swell. I've got 42 cells. Okay, this has been Prison Architect. This is all going rather well. 11 new people in the morning. I'm happy. I'm signing off here. I will see you next time. Bye.